Hello, this is Andrea, and today I have a tag that I'm doing. It's the small YouTubers tag, and I was tagged by Vicki Marie Living Life. Now, she did this tag on August 26th. I'm just late getting around to it, so I'll put a link in the description to her tag. Okay, so the first question is, what made you want to start YouTube? Well, I started 2 different times. So the first time was in 2006. And at that time, it was that I had a camera. I had a this Kodak. It was like called Sharon something. I don't remember. But you could take video on it. So I was taking video of different things. I took a couple videos of my kids playing video games, and I took a video of the e-ink that came out on, there was like a magazine that the e-ink, if you don't know what e-ink is, it's what's on the paperweights, electronic ink. I don't know how to describe it. A couple things, and I have a lot of privated videos. I only have like 10 public videos up from around 2006. And then I stopped for a while, and I was watching a lot of YouTube videos, and I got really into watching vlog channels. And I especially liked, like back then I watched ClaudeebeingClaudee, and I watched, oh God, what is that guy's name? I can't think of this other person, but he used to be a big YouTuber, and now he's trying to produce movies, or, well, he might be back to doing vlogging. It was someone who did vlogs every day and was always on like some kind of flip thing, anyway. So I was watching ClaudeebeingClaudee for a while, and I liked the way that she did her videos because most of the time she would just be sitting at a counter and maybe have a cup of coffee, and it was like she's talking to you as a friend, you know? And I liked that format, and I thought, well, this is something I could do. And at the same time, I had been doing video journaling, or whatever you want to call it. Like I had been doing a video diary, but I mean, it had more personal stuff in it, but I had just been saving those videos on the computer. I hadn't put them on, I wouldn't put them, listen, it's got some personal stuff in it. So I thought, oh, you know, it'd be neat to document stuff. And also I was having memory problems at the time. So I also thought this will help me increase my memory, you know, like saying this is today's date, and practice my speaking because I was having speaking difficulties. So yeah, so I had been watching some vlogs for a while. I started doing a couple of vlogs in 2017. And then when I really got into it was vlog every day August. Wait a minute, vlog every day. Yeah, Vita, and it was under Amy Landino. She was sponsoring one of those, you know. And I thought, this will be fun. I'll try to vlog every day, just do a little bit. And I started following other people that were on there doing it. And yeah, it's just been fun. So, okay, so the second question, sorry that was so long. What is the video you are most proud of? So I was trying to think about this, and I don't know. I think I've made so many videos, and I've liked trying different things, but I think I'm proud. I think I really just enjoy doing the videos, but I think I'm proud of when a lot of my travel videos, because there's so much editing that goes into doing a travel video, because you'll over you'll take so much video that you're like, what would make sense? What kind of story would make sense here? And it takes hours to edit those kinds of videos. I don't know if I'd say I'm most proud of those, but I know I put a lot of work into them. So, do you struggle with social media? I don't think I struggle with social media. I only use a few platforms and I put different things on them. Like in the past I had done, there's ways you can have stuff cross post to different platforms. And I see where that might be helpful to some people, but for me, I just like every platform. If you look at me on different platforms, which I'm only on Instagram, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter, and I'm also on Facebook. I wish I wasn't on Facebook, but there's so many family members that's the main way they communicate, so that's why I'm still on Facebook. But on each of those I put different kinds of content, I don't understand TikTok. I've tried to. I mean, I do, but I don't. It's too much for me. It's so there's so much noise and flashy lights and yeah. Occasionally I can watch, like, if I watch a YouTube channel and they're like, here's some of my favorite TikToks, I can watch it that way. But when I see, you know, like one of my kids uses TikTok and someone else I know uses TikTok, when they're going through it and there's all that noise and everything, I can't deal with it. What content creator inspires you the most? I have a couple. I would say I have three. I couldn't cut it down to just one. So, of course, there's ClaudeebeingClaudee. I'll put a link to her in the description, and it's for the reasons I said earlier. Then there's also Evan Cortez. I think he has a number at the end of his name too, but he's a guy who lives in Washington D.C. And what inspires me about the way that he vlogs is that he doesn't always do this, but he does these vlogs where he's walking through the city and he has different views, different angles. He's really good at editing together his videos. He's got a fun, kind of dry sense of humor. And then the third person I would say is Jay Fingers. He's a writer who lives in California, and what I find inspiring about his videos is that they have a cinematic feel to them, but they also have a personal feel, and it's a distinct style. So I'll put a link to all of those creators in the description. What frustrates you about other creators? So I wouldn't say there's anything specific that frustrates me about other creators. It's hard sometimes to watch creators go through some of the struggles that I went through, or fall into certain traps. And it's a learning process, so everybody has to go through that learning process. I'm sure it's that way for other people who watch me. Maybe there's more experienced vloggers who watch me and they get the same kind of feeling. So no, if I don't like to watch a creator's videos, then I won't watch them. So, what frustrates you about your channel? Well, I'd say the thing that frustrates me the most is I'm always having trouble with the comments. Not what people write, but me trying to reply to comments. So if you don't run a YouTube channel, you might not know how it works, but there's like a back end part where you can just see what are the newest comments. So it could be you got a comment on a video that's from a year ago, but it's a new comment, so you can see it on there. Half the time when I respond to comments through that format, it doesn't show up. So what I have to do is the only way that I can guarantee that my answers to comments will show up is to go into each video. So I'm usually only doing it on the newer videos. So say when I put this up, I'm going to go and look at the last video I did. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to respond to the comments just right at the bottom of my video, because the back end way in Creator Studio, I just have, it's so glitchy. I don't understand why. Um, What made a what what motivates you to make content? Well, I really like doing it. For one thing, I want to be able to share my life and experiences with other people, and I enjoy seeing other people's life experiences in their videos. And yeah, and I like the process. It's a hobby, you know. Oops. I just knocked the camera over. Yeah, what inspires me is I just feel like it's something I get a lot out of, and I enjoy the people that I meet this way, because a lot of you respond to me and I watch other creators' videos. So yeah, that's what motivates me. So I'm supposed to tag 3 people, and I just want to say, if you want to do this tag, please do it. I'm going to tag ClaudeebeingClaudee, although she's probably done this tag before. I think I've done this tag before, like a year or 2 ago, or something similar, something that was also called small YouTuber tag. I'm going to tag Dave Nicholson, and I'm going to tag Evan Cortez, and I will put the links to those creators in the description below as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.